Yo, what up? Welcome back, OiFam. Today we're gonna tackle our first god challenge, and this one is gonna be the Wolf Trial God Challenge. In this challenge, you have to take down all the guards and make sure you do it indirectly. That way you get the gold medal and you get the max points, and you can get all the goodies at the end. So there's gonna be pots around all the guards mostly, but sometimes they do move around. So I recommend lighting your arrows on fire and seeing if the fire damage kills them, shooting around them to make sure that they burn up, or if they're in a high place, you can kick them off with any ability that you have. I have the one where you do a double kick as you're running and jumping, so that one's pretty useful because it does send them flying over the edge. But here our goal is to kill all these guards that are just trying to make some money for their families, but you know, we gotta get this gold medal, so this takes priority, so we gotta hunt them down. And here I'm trying to burn this guy's toes, but that didn't work, so I moved on to, you know, burn his buddies that are trying to take me down because I'm infiltrating their camp or something. But luckily I end up crushing some guy over there far away, and one of his buddies shows up behind him. I blow him up, but we still have that guy to take care of. Luckily there's these big cards lying around everywhere, so if you find an oil jar next to these cards and you're able to blow that up, it'll create a huge fire like that and it'll roast your buddy down there. But be careful because you could catch fire if you're running over there, just like I did, because you know, I was getting restless over here. And I give that guy a warning shot, you know, just let him know that I'm gonna come back for him. But overall, it's pretty straightforward to just blow every oil jar up to get those indirect kills. But if you do happen to kill someone directly, I think you will still be shy of that gold, so make sure you just try to toast everybody up. Looking forward to the rest of these challenges and see what we can use that currency it's giving us at the end to see what we're gonna be able to buy, or if I'm gonna be able to keep these suits. All this gear from each post is gonna be awesome.
Coward! You won't escape! God's justice awaits, coward! Your time is come!
I do end up double kicking this guy, but he's not at a high enough spot where he can just die, so I need to come back for him later. There's also some oil jars that you can actually carry that are laying around if they haven't blown up yet. And here I have this guy that's glitched out on this ice wall, ice climbing or something. So I try to burn his toes, but it's not working too well. I did find out later that if you aim a little bit closer to his arm can catch fire. But right now I'm just trying to burn his feet, and it doesn't end up working, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna shoot him and hopefully the fire from my arrow kills him. And that should technically be indirect kill because the fire is the thing that kills him, not your arrow. But he ended up with like 1 HP, so I need to make my way back to him after I kill his buddy right here. And I do try to look for some of these jars in order to kill him with, but I tried a little bit of a fire arrow here again. But I accidentally kicked this jar. And then I'm like, okay, I need to find the tiny jars that maybe I could just toss it and burn them with it. This is the last guy I need, and I will have successfully killed all of them indirectly, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't mess it up, but I didn't know if the jar was gonna count as indirectly or not, so indirectly. Why do I keep saying indirectly? Indirectly. I wanted to make sure that jar was not gonna ruin it, so I already knew that the arrow technique worked, the fire arrow technique. So I just decided to stick with that, and I saw the little torch next to him, and I was like, you know what, I can probably light my arrow here. And try to just like roast him a little bit. Get under him and roast him with that, like a marshmallow, but nah, it didn't work. And that's when I was like, you know what, I just gotta shoot right next to him, and he scoots down right into it, and his elbow burns, so that was like perfect. And that's what gives me the gold right there, killing them all indirectly. You can see sometimes they glitch out and it can be annoying, but there's a few different ways, knocking them down or burning their arms. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll catch you guys on the next challenge, because I'm gonna do all of them and get gold on all of them. Good luck out there, get that master energy and that battle energy. Peace out.